Dear students, today I will explain you sentences. That is the first topic of your grammar workbook. So you have learned that sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. It is a group of words that makes complete sense. Sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. And a sentence must always contain a verb. Sentence must always contain a verb. Sentence always has a verb. For example, my father is a doctor. Okay? So, it is a group of words. So, you can see the words. My father is a doctor. Okay, so this sentence is a group of 5 words and we get the complete meaning of these words by reading it. Okay, it begins with capital letter and ends with a full stop and it has a verb. Right? Is this verb here? Okay, so it begins with capital letter, ends with a full stop. It has a verb, so it's a sentence and it gives a complete sense. It makes a complete sense. So, this is an example of a sentence. My father is a doctor. Now, sometimes a group of words makes sense but not complete sense. Such a group of words is called a phrase. For example, in the park. It is a group of 3 words. In the park. It makes sense but not complete sense. See the second example. At the school office. It is a group of 4 words. At the school office. This also makes sense but not complete sense. Phrases can be changed into sentences by adding words to them. For example, see this first one. Rohit and his friend are jogging in the park. As I have told you, in the park is what? It's a phrase. It makes sense but not complete sense. But when we add some words to it, it gets changed into sentence and gives complete meaning, makes complete sense. Okay, now the second one, printed notes will be available at the school office. At the school office, it's a phrase and when we add some words to it, what are the words? Printed notes will be available. Then this phrase, it gets changed into a sentence and makes complete sense. Okay? Now our next topic is kinds of sentences. There are 4 main kinds of sentences. First, I would like you to read these sentences. The hot and humid weather is affecting me. Second one, the sun rises in the east. So these sentences give us information. They state something. They declare something. Now, they make statements. So, the sentences that give us information about something or state about something are called declarative or assertive sentences. They are also known as statements. Declarative sentences or assertive sentences end with a full stop. Now read these ones. Do you like tea? Who will do the work? These sentences want information. That's why they ask questions. Right? So the sentences that ask questions are called interrogative sentences. And the most important point to note is that interrogative sentences always end with a question mark. Interrogative What are they called? They are called imperative sentences. The sentences that give orders or commands or advices or suggestions or make requests are called imperative sentences. Okay. Now see this one. What a lovely garden. How beautiful the roses. So these sentences express strong feeling or emotion. So the sentences that we use to express our strong emotions or feelings or sudden feelings are called exclamatory sentences. So exclamatory sentences express what? Strong feelings or sudden emotions. And exclamatory sentences always end with an exclamation mark. Yes, this is very important. Exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation mark. Okay. The next topics will be explained to you. Interjections. We use interjections when we have to express our strong emotions or sudden feelings. Interjections express joy, happiness, excitement, enthusiasm, sadness, etc. So the words that we use as interjections are oh, wow, bravo, whoosh, ouch. Okay, so these are the words that we use as interjections when we have to express our strong emotions or feelings or sudden feelings. Okay, so an interjection can be followed by either a comma or by an exclamation mark. For example, see the first example. Whoosh, someone is coming. Okay, so here interjection, it is followed by an exclamation mark. Now the second sentence, bravo. This is an interjection. It is followed by a comma. Okay, so what are interjections? Interjections are the words that we use to express our strong emotions or sudden feelings. They express sadness, happiness, excitement, surprise, enthusiasm, etc. Okay. So generally we use interjections more in conversation than in writing. Okay. Our next topic is question tags. So what are question tags? Sometimes when we say something, then we expect the listener to agree with it. Okay? When we say something, then we need the confirmation of our statement. Okay? Then we use question tags. So a question tag is a short question that is used at the end of the statement, right? Okay. It consists of, it means question tag is made up of an auxiliary verb and a subject. Auxiliary verb, that you know, it is helping verb. Okay, so a question tag is made up of a helping verb or an auxiliary verb and a subject. Okay, so if the statement is positive, okay, then we use a negative question tag for the confirmation of our statement. Like for example, you can drive, can't you? So this can't you is what? It's a question tag, okay, that we use for the confirmation of our statement, and at the end we put a question mark. And if the statement is negative, then we use a positive question tag. For example, they weren't present for the meeting. Were they? Okay, so this question tag has been used for the confirmation of the negative statement. And what is the statement here in the sentence? That is, they weren't present for the meeting. So weren't, it means were not. So this is a negative statement. And for the confirmation of this statement, were they, this question tag has been used. Okay. So what is the question tag? Question Question tag is that when we say something, then for the confirmation of our statement, we use question tags. Okay, it's a mini question that is used at the end of the statement. Okay, so this is all about today's topic. Okay, thank you very much.